Picture this. The man who turned autotune into an instrument, who catapulted every summer anthem from Buy You a Drink to Good Life, just slipped on a tux, lit a single Grammy like a confession booth, and told 13 million followers, this might be it. 20 years of chart-crushing hooks, 2 Grammys, a street named T-Pain Lane in his hometown, and now he's hinting at pulling the plug? Is it burnout or a master rebrand? Are those 11 upcoming tour dates about to vanish? And what exactly is the big decision he has to make with his family and team? Stick around, because in the next few minutes we're breaking down the cryptic Instagram video, the hidden clues in his tour schedule, and the billion-run gaming empire he may pivot to. If you've ever two-stepped to a T-Pain hook, you do not want to miss what comes next. Let's rewind the tape, back to 2003, Tallahassee, Florida. A 19-year-old Fahim Najm is recording demos in his bedroom. He dubs himself T-Pain, T for Tallahassee, Pain for the daily struggle of chasing a dream. With a borrowed copy of Autotune, he flips the industry into a frenzy. 2005. I'm Sprung cracks the Billboard Top 10. Radio programmers call it a gimmick. Club promoters call it cash. 2007. Buy You a Drink hits number 1. One stays there for 7 weeks. Suddenly every hook on the Hot 100 has that liquid metal T-Pain vocal stamp. 2008 to 2010, the collab era. Akon, Kanye, Lil Wayne, DJ Khaled. If you wanted a guaranteed chorus, you cut a check to T-Pain. He walks away with 2 Grammys, 50+ charting singles, and a brand new verb. You're T-Paining too much. Even the haters fuel his legend. Jay-Z drops DOA, Death of Autotune, in 2009, but instead of killing the sound, it sparks debates, memes, and record sales. Then came Redemption, the 2014 Tiny Desk performance. No plugins, no pitch correction, just raw vocals that silenced every critic in 4 acoustic songs. 20 years, dozens of platinum plaques, and a Twitch empire later, Pain looks bulletproof, and that's what makes last week's cryptic video land like a record scratch. Cue the mystery music. So why would the king of hooks even consider stepping off the throne? Stick around. Segment 2 dissects the 43-second Instagram bombshell frame by frame. Cue the black and gold cinematic reel. T-Pain appears in a velvet tux, 1 Grammy on the piano, the second half hidden behind a Twitch streaming plaque. Soft spotlight, no flashy chains, just a reflective mood and an empty glass in his hand. The camera pushes in. He inhales, flashes that half grin we all know, then looks directly into the lens. No voiceover, no beats, just silence. On-screen text fades in, 4 lines total. 20 years, 2 Grammys, infinite vibes. You rode with me through it all. Now I've got one big decision to make. This might be it. He folds his hands, nods once, as if to say, y'all get it, and the video cuts to black. Caption underneath, I gave you all everything for 20 years. I'm grateful to each of you for making this such a great ride. Right now, I just need some time to think about what's next and what's best for me. The internet melts instantly. T-Pain retiring begins trending within 9 minutes. DJs repost the clip asking, final tour or marketing genius. TikTokers freeze frame, zoom in. Wait, is that a stack of tour contracts blurred out on the desk? Meanwhile, venues holding those 11 upcoming dates frantically refresh their inboxes, waiting for either a cancellation notice or an all clear. Key mystery, there's a gold USB drive on the piano labeled Bigger Than Autotune. Fans speculate it's a farewell album, a documentary, or the launch code to his new gaming league. Whatever's inside that thumb drive, the message is clear. T-Pain is at a crossroads, and the next move could rewrite his legacy. Flashback to November 10th, Tallahassee. The city throws a bicentennial bash, and who headlines the sold-out amphitheater? Their hometown hero. But first, the mayor unveils a brand new street sign, T-Pain Lane, a stretch that ends at Bond Elementary, where a young Fahim Najm once dreamed of studio lights. Crowd goes wild, confetti cannons pop, and local news calls it the ultimate key to the city. That night, under Florida humidity and fireworks, T-Pain rips through a 90-minute set, every hit, 0 playback. Between songs he pauses, voice cracking, and says, "Y'all gave me my first stage. If this is my last stage, I'm cool with that." The crowd cheers, but you can almost hear the sudden record scratch in their heads. Last stage, Backstage, promoters leak that Payne's team is in talks to move his Wisconsin Fest from Milwaukee down to Tallahassee, turning the capital into a new Southern Coachella. But since that night, radio silence. Industry whisper. Was the hometown show a pilot episode for a festival, or a private goodbye disguised as a victory lap? Because here's the kicker. Insiders tell us that the next morning, T-Pain skipped the after-party and flew straight home to huddle with family. So which narrative fits the facts? Expansion or exit? Let's zoom in on the numbers. As of this recording, T-Pain's website still lists 11 arena and festival dates, from Governor's Ball in New York to Red Rocks in Colorado. Promoters estimate each night grosses $200,000 to $300,000 in ticket sales, merch, and VIP bundles. If he cancels, refund clauses kick in. Venues eat marketing costs, crews lose per diem, and insurance premiums skyrocket. Fans flood social with screenshots of Ticketmaster queues asking, "Do we hold or request refunds now?" And behind the scenes, Live Nation's routing team scrambles. An empty summer slot can cost more than it earns. So far, no official pullout notice. Agents claim, "We're proceeding until we hear otherwise." But here's the wrinkle. Industry databases show no new dates added since March, unusual for an artist who normally drops fall shows by June. A veteran tour manager told us off record, when an A-list act pauses deposits this late, it's either a health issue or a strategic pivot they can't announce yet, and that pivot might already exist, under neon lights, not stage lights. Quick reality check on the 2024 economy of fame. A top-tier Twitch streamer can clear mid-six figures a month without trucking 12 buses of crew across the country. Enter T-Pain's new baby, the Global Gaming League. Announced just days before the Instagram cliffhanger, it's pitched as the world's first multi-title celebrity esports circuit, hosting live tournaments in Las Vegas. Translation: influencers, pro gamers, and pop stars buy franchise slots, then square off in Fortnite one week and Street Fighter the next, under arena lights, pay-per-view streams, and crypto-sponsored prize pools. Low overhead, high margin. One weekend in a Vegas hotel ballroom can gross what a whole tour leg nets, minus fuel costs, staging, and insurance. Built-in audience, Payne already commands 1 million plus Twitch followers who tune in nightly for karaoke, Among Us, chaos, and unfiltered studio sessions. Brand synergy: an auto-tune skin pack in Fortnite, a T-Pain voice mod in Call of Duty, easy DLC cash. Insiders whisper the league's first-year sponsorship target tops $25 million, and that Payne wants an ownership stake, not just a headline check. No wonder he's weighing what's best for him in that tuxedo monologue. Key clue: eagle-eyed fans froze the Instagram video at 0:18 and spotted a neon sign behind his Grammy that read, "Rel Alt Payne." That's reportedly the working title of a docu-series following the league's launch. So here's the fork in the road: spend the next decade chasing live show stamina, or pivot to a streaming empire that prints money while he lounges in RGB lighting. So, what does "this might be it" really mean? Retirement? Unlikely. T-Pain's too restless. He's a studio rat, a gamer, a born showman. Hiatus? Highly possible. A strategic breather lets him bank health, family time, and momentum for his Vegas esports launch. Total rebrand? That's the smart money. Imagine Payne as the Feral meets Mr. Beast of gaming, executive producing tournaments, dropping surprise EPs on stream, then selling voice mods to every AAA publisher in sight. Fans move. Keep those tickets until the official word drops. Worst case, you get a refund. Best case, you catch the last lap of a legend. Industries move. Notice how a single 43-second clip froze promoters, boosted Twitch subs, and spiked Tallahassee tourism searches. That's leverage, and T-Pain knows it. Our takeaway: after 20 years of bending sound, he's about to bend the definition of an artist entrepreneur. Whether he presses pause or hits turbo, T-Pain's next chapter starts on his own terms, and we'll be here to stream it, clip it, and two-step right along. Thanks for watching. Tap subscribe for the instant update the moment Payne drops his decision, because the only thing louder than auto-tune is a silence this calculated. Alright crew, that wraps our deep dive. If you caught value in the clues, the financial breakdown, or just relived a few T-Pain classics along the way, hit the like so the algorithm sings, "Buy you a drank" at more fans. Sound off in the comments. Do you think he'll cancel the tour or pull a Beyoncé-style surprise album? Would you watch an esports league hosted by T-Pain, or are you holding out for that Wisconsin Fest Florida edition? Quick channel update: as soon as Payne or his accountants release an official statement, we'll pin it below. And drop a rapid-fire news short, so ring the bell if you want the alert before your group chat spoils it. Bonus challenge: post your favorite T-Pain feature in the thread. We'll tally the top 3 and build a Hidden Gems mini playlist for the next video. Until then, stay tuned, stay curious, and remember, sometimes a 43-second clip can shake an entire industry. Catch you in the next upload.